It is early morning at the Dog Dude Ranch of Miami, a full-service, cage-free dog daycare and overnight dog boarding retreat. The ranch is located in Miami's horse country on an old horse farm transformed into a haven for dogs.
Alright, take care. Have a good morning.
So I was telling my son, we ought to call this the dog ranch, not the horse ranch, because right now I have more dogs than horses. And it was like a light bulb went off. He said, oh my goodness, that's what I should be doing. Because we've been so involved in rescuing dogs. I had ended up with 7 of my own. And every time a friend or a family member would leave town, they'd always call me, can I leave my dog here for you? They'll arrive usually early in the morning, as early as 7. Usually they'll come out and some of the ones will start exploring around the trees or around the sides of the grass. And some of the other ones will start playing and tumbling and running. And so we'll just monitor what they do. After their first hour of play, they start settling down and get a little tired. And then they'll find a shady place. The dogs that are here, oh, there goes Alamo. They all get along with the little dogs as well. So what that means is that they can play all day long with each other. And the dogs over here who are waiting now are some of the rougher guys. They like to tumble and play, and they're a little too rough for the little guys. So that's one of the ways we separate them. So usually we'll end up with a few of the little tiny ones over here playing while the other ones get along. That's kind of how we, again, read their personalities, what they're interested in, and make sure that everybody can have a good time and not get tumbled or hurt. I'm so lucky that I have 2 wonderful people who work for me. One is Adolfo. He's been with me for about 5 years. The other fellow is Miguel. He's been with me for 25 years, and his family too. And then I have a wonderful assistant named Amy, who not only had worked in a vet clinic for over 5 years, but she's finishing up her degree in photography. So Amy will come and take the pictures of the dogs, watch the dogs. I have a wonderful team of people who love the animals and yet are experienced.
We'll put them in for nap time at about 11:30, so they can get some rest. And it's the hottest part of the day during the summer, so they get a chance to get some shade and relax. And for little guys, we bunk them with their buddies. We find out who they pair up with and get along with best overnight. And just through the day, it's kind of like kids, how they form friendships at summer camp. The dogs will do the same thing. You'll see a couple of them playing really well together, so we'll put them together. Hey guys, nap time! Hey, come on, nap time! Come on, guys! Oh boy. Ben, come! Oh boy.
At 3 o'clock, we'll start preparing their dinners. After they have their dinners and finish them, another time to inspect them as well, we'll let them out to play for another 2 hours. By 5:30, you can't hear a noise. Everybody is sacked out on their cots. And we turn the classical music on.
And they're ready for bed.
And that is just one more thing that keeps them calm and happy, and hopefully they drift off to sleep.